What's up, 12? I took a little nap. Oh, it felt good. You know me, I be up early, so I just wish my nap was a little longer. Oh, oh boy. She said it's too early. It's never too early. I'm an early bird type of person. If you know what I'm trying to say. Now let me stop. We got to keep this channel PG-13 because my kids know I got it. My daughter be going to her school. She's in grammar school. She be telling her friends and teachers that I have a YouTube channel. Never know who's listening. G rated. Hmm. What's G rated? General public. Oh, okay. That'll work. How's life in New York City? Are you ever leaving New York City or are you staying there forever? I don't know how people could live there forever. I want to leave Buffalo. I would never move to New York City though. I like visiting, but I couldn't live there. I like peace and quiet, and I don't like too much. It's too crowded. No parking, no grass, no trees. I need some relaxation. And then you go to the park, they're crowded. What was that park that I went to? I've been to a few of the parks, but the last one near the Bronx, whatever, I can't remember nothing. But my memory is getting better because I got a fresh brain now. Born in Germany. Really? That's interesting. Germany was the country that I had to, I don't know, I think I picked to study in grammar school. I don't remember much about it, but in grammar school, I remember we all had to pick a country and then we had to do like a project about it. And Germany was a company I picked. I mean, the country I picked. I won't be home. I mean, Thanksgiving is a kind of a bad holiday if you think about it. It's like there's like a lot of evil behind Thanksgiving. I think it's almost like celebrating massacres and freaking genocides. But I know most people who celebrate it don't celebrate it for that reason. I don't know. I just feel like a lot of these holidays are just have a lot of there's a lot behind them. Christmas is another one that I mean I celebrate it, but I feel some type of way about it. But I don't want to talk about that. Sorry. I just feel like most of the holidays, I think the only holidays that I like celebrating these days is like birthdays, because their birthday is about your birthday. It's legit, is real. It has no hidden meanings or nothing like that. What's up, Brox? Um, Let me see what other holiday. Probably birthdays and New Year's. New Year, hey, it's a new year, new chapter. Let's go. All the other ones, maybe Valentine's Day. But there's some evil behind Valentine's Day too. I think I heard some crazy stuff. But again, I don't. I'm just this. I don't know. I'm just. I don't have all the answers. I'm doing all right, Brax. Just getting my trailer loaded. But Thanksgiving is fun. I miss Thanksgiving at my grandma's house. Growing up, seeing all the family, eating all the food. But then when my great grandparents passed, the family fell apart, and that's kind of normal. But what you gonna do? It is what it is. Nothing much. That's a good question, though, 12. Nah, I'm getting my trailer loaded right now. There's always too much on my mind, to be honest, but I'm trying to stick to my new mantra, which is no blaming, and no complaining. Doesn't mean we can't discuss some stuff, you know. I can still talk about things that's going on in my life, negative or positive, but it's all about how you discuss it. Because it's good to let things off your chest, but long as I can only speak for me. Like sometimes I get worked up and mad and angry, and I that's not healthy. So I'm learning how to talk about things, but without getting all rowdy. Nah, I don't eat until around noon now. I used to eat around 1, but now I cut it back to noon. Because waiting until 1 p.m., that 1 hour makes a big difference. Oh, matter of fact, I'm going to take the avocado out my fridge, though. Thanks for reminding me. I had to throw a big one away yesterday, man. I should have known better. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Let me see what else I got in this cooler that I need to take out. Guess I can take out the chicken and then I can eat it at room temperature later. And now I'll be buying the whole rotisserie chickens from Walmart. They're a good deal. I love avocados. I buy avocados every week and I buy eggs every week. 12 already knows the deal. Alright, cool. I guess I'll eat an orange or an apple. Oh, I wanted to take out the cucumber too because it's getting too cold. Actually, the cucumber is in this cooler over here. Perfect. It's not too cold. These avocados are getting soft. I got a bell pepper. Damn, I was supposed to wash this little container. Gotta put this bad boy over here so I can remember to wash it. You guys like feta cheese? I think the only cheese I don't like is the what's that cheese called? It's supposed to be healthy. Cottage cheese. I think cottage cheese is like the meat. I mean, there's a lot of cheese that I haven't tried, but yeah, cottage cheese is kind of whack. Wishbone dressing, that sounds good. See, in mine now, so a lot of people enjoy apples in the season. I'm not crazy about apples. Apples are filling. That's what I like about apples. And you don't really have to baby them too much. You know what I mean? You can just buy them and kind of, you know, keep them out. But I always eat the food that's going to go bad first. I make sure I don't throw nothing out. Extra sharp cheddar is good, yeah. I've been buying fresh mozzarella lately. You know, the ones that comes like sliced up, but it's like thick from the deli. Not the deli, but it's already like pre-packaged. That's usually what I get, mozzarella or cheddar. I still got what? It's 10:30, 11. I got an hour and a half, and then I'll eat my chicken with some veggies, probably a couple boiled eggs, avocado. So what are you guys doing for Thanksgiving? 2 years in a row I made it home, but not this year. My sister she's a little sad that I'm not going to make it because I've been going to her house 2 years in a row. Last year I made it to my daughter's house, actually. That was pretty fun. $12. I don't even know why they're allowed to sell mangoes during, like, whenever they're not in season, because that's like the biggest scam in the world. They're all trash. Like, that shit is like, I don't know how could they sell them? What do people use them for? What's up, NDT? Some people eat sliced cheese on sliced apples. Nah, I can't do that. Gotta work, man. Truckers gotta. Just because it's a holiday, people still need their groceries and stuff, you know? It all correlates. I don't deliver groceries anymore, but you need product to make everything. Damn, that light is bright. I feel like I'm in the doctor's office now. Maybe because I was in the dark. It's alright, rocks. It is what it is. I'm used to it. PMC in the house. Slicing and dicing onions. Are you gonna cook in your house? Yeah, onions are good. You ever try pickled onions? I almost bought some the other day, but I'm gonna buy them when I make tacos. When I get my truck back, I'm gonna make some tacos in my truck like I used to. It's been a long time. Nah, I'm working, bro. I'm just getting my trailer loaded right now. Wave gang. Yes, sir. You mentioned Archie. Yeah, Archie's pretty cool, man. I go to Archie's live stream here and there. He's always singing. He seems like a go-lucky, like a upbeat type of person. I guess we all look upbeat on camera. Not me. I be on here crabby sometimes. But I try not to come on here when I'm not in a good mood because I don't want to hear people talk about what's wrong with you. Are you okay? You look tired. Is there something on your mind? Why are you overthinking? Like, bruh, the same 7 questions. Like, leave me alone. I think some of you guys already know I don't like those questions, but that was just like a little reminder. If you ever come here and I just look like I'm overthinking or something, that's just how I am. So just please let me be who I am. No doubt, PMC. Archie's a Filipino guy. He's pretty cool. El Desafío. Remember that album called El Desafío? What does Desafío mean, PMC? I don't know if you remember that album. I'm pretty sure there was a reggaeton album called Desafío. I forgot. I think it's called Archie something. He comes here sometimes. He watches the replays and leave comments. I do my little exercises in the truck, outside the truck. I haven't been to a gym in a while. I miss going to the YMCA with my daughter. We used to have fun. I tried calling her 2 weekends in a row. She doesn't answer. It's like, whatever. I'm over it. You know? What can you do? Some dads are just a backup plan to be, and again, I take a lot of responsibility for my bond with my kids, but some dads just feel like a paycheck sometimes. Like, all we're good for is money and to buy stuff. But it is what it is. I don't want to go down that rabbit hole right now. Oh, I mean, childhood, interesting. Yeah, the YMCA, there's a few of them in my city, but the one that I used to like going to had everything: the hot tub, the sauna, the steam room, the pool, all the gym. To be honest, I think the best memories I have with my youngest daughter is at the YMCA because we had consistency. Damn. It just sucks that I don't be home as much no more. That was when I had a local job. It was worth it. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Sufrir y llorar. Lenovo's is top tier. They're expensive though. The owner was over there saying something crazy the other day. It's so crazy, I don't even want to say it on the camera. Mafioso guy, man. Pretty sure they're legit now though, but definitely a mob. They're definitely mobsters or ex-mobsters. Rabbit holes. Yeah, Lenovo's is famous. That's where like all the famous people go when they go to Buffalo to eat pizza. Yeah. Yeah. They moved it downtown. It used to be on Elmwood Village. They moved it downtown. I go there too. Pizza Hut's okay occasionally. Sonic too. I gotta try Sonic's mozzarella sticks. My friend lately said my friend claims that they're really really good, and I like mozzarella sticks, so I'm looking forward to trying them. Um, yeah, no, I don't eat too much fried food, but mozzarella sticks and chicken wings are probably like the only two fried foods I really like. Don't get me wrong, I eat fried, I eat some fries here and there. I pick on fries if somebody has them, or if I buy a combo. Or sometimes you go to a restaurant, they give you fries with the meal. Sometimes they don't want to substitute, or sometimes I charge you a little extra to substitute, and I don't mind paying a little extra. Yeah, I never make no. I don't make homemade nothing. I mean, I make food, but I keep it basic. Usually, the more time something takes you to prepare it, usually means the more unhealthier it becomes. Don't get me wrong; it tastes delicious, but healthy food is just like whole food. You know what I mean? Just pick it and eat it. You ever eat sour sop? Nope, never heard of it. And you ever had a Benson box? Anybody? I've been going to the Japanese restaurants and getting a Benson box. They only serve them between like 11 and 3 for the lunch special. Comes with rice, chicken, soup, salad, and spring rolls or sushi. I got hooked. It's a nice little deal. Some of them either give you soup or salad, and some of them give you both. Yeah, get yourself a Benson box. It's a good price too. Probably like $12. Fluffy in the house. What's going on, Fluffy? Long time no see. Hope you're doing well, bro. No doubt, no doubt. Thanks for coming through. I know PMC had the Benson boxes. He's been to Japan and he's familiar with the culture. I wonder what Benson means, where that name comes from. I told my friend it's the pendejo box. My Italian boy, I teach him Spanish, and we were talking about, pendejo was the word for the last few days, and I was like, yo, look, I got a pendejo box, and now I just put a pen, and that's a shortcut for pendejo because it starts with PEN. So now I just call people a pen, and he knows what I mean. Because first I was putting the pen, and then I was putting DEJO. Yeah. I haven't been to Japan, bro, but I'm heavy familiar affiliated with them and my best friend. Oh yeah, TDS is the one who used to live in Japan. Maybe I had them mixed up with you. Sorry about that, Fluffy. Hope it's getting better, man. Hope you're taking, I don't want to go down. I don't want to say the wrong thing, but we got to be careful what we eat, man. A lot of A lot of issues start from the food. And I'm far from a perfect. I'm not a health nut. I'm overweight, and I eat junk food sometimes. But we got to do better, man. That food will kill, especially the food that they're selling us nowadays. I can't even believe they get away with it. But it all boils down to the money, you know. Oh, okay, interesting. Yeah, it's crazy that they get away with selling us poison. I seen a whatchamacallit the other day, a post, a meme, and it said it was a picture of some animals. It was like some rabbits and a few other animals, and it said humans are the only animals that spray their poison so the other animals don't eat it, but then they eat it. I'm like, wow, it makes it so true because it makes it easier for the farms to, make a whole bunch. It just all boils down to money and being lazy. Convenience. Back in the day, there was no such thing as grocery stores. Like, people had gardens in front of their house and behind their house, eating fresh food all the time. And we didn't have a whole bunch of garbage food. And we only had like a certain amount of food, and we would make it last. And we hunted and we did all kinds of stuff. So we were healthier. But it's strange though, because we live longer now, but we were healthier back then. So that doesn't really make sense to me. Like, I feel like we were healthier back then in a way. I mean, maybe we're healthier now because I think it depends. I think we have a lot more healthier foods now, but a lot more junk food now. But if we were just to eat healthy, all the extra healthy food that we have now, with all the science and vitamins and all the knowledge that we have, it will be straight. No doubt, Fluffy, man. You gotta stay strong for your son, bro, and your wife. And I think the winter time, I don't remember if Fluffy said in the winter is worse or better for his lungs. I forgot. I know he preferred one or the other because he said it makes his Anyway, guys, I'm out of here. I'll see y'all later. Have a great Monday. Stay safe and happy holidays to everybody. Peace out. Thanks for coming to visit me. And I will see y'all guys maybe tomorrow. Oh, okay. The winter weather is better for me. I knew it was one or the other. I couldn't remember, but I should remember now. All right, peace.